Hello everyone, this is Bismarck. Yeah, you're looking right. Today is a Golgari day, but a bit of a twist in here. We're running Black Sun's Twilight instead of the Tortoise. Is it better or is it worse? Let's find out together. And now, let's get straight into the deck tech. Hello everyone, this is Bismarck. Welcome back to the Iron Forge. And today, fresh from the anvil, we're looking at a Golgari list. Yeah, I know Golgari. I've played it a couple of times on the channel already, but I just really love the color combination. And I really like where it's at the meta currently. There are loads and loads of different lists, and we try to go a little bit different here as well. As you can tell, we don't run the Tortoise, and instead we have Black Sun's Twilight. Yeah, Black Sun's Twilight. Haven't seen it too much action in the last few months, at least at my end. I haven't seen it too many times, but it is a very interesting card, especially if you have lots of good cards with stable abilities or into the battlefield effects. So let me just read it for you in case you don't know it. It reads, up to one target creature gets -X/-X because it costs 1 black and then X mana. If X is 5 or more, return a creature card with mana value X or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. So you might want to get back Phyrexian Fleshgorger. You might want to get back the Sheldred. You might want to get back a Glissa. So there's very good targets in here that are very situational, but you will always have plenty of choices to make in order to pick the right one for the current situation. And yeah, of course, we have Virtue of Persistence as another way to access our graveyard. And yeah, that is pretty much deck. Very straightforward. Everything you expect from a Golgari list, despite the Tortoise, I'll give you that. But we run the Mosswood's Dreadnought, we run lots of good instant speed removal, Tear Sunder, Sheldred's Edict, Go for the Throat, Cut Down. And yeah, obviously one of our win conditions in here as well is the Restless Cottage, 4 copies of that. So this is the deck. I think everything else is pretty much standard that you know. And now let's try to find out if Black Sunset's Twilight is actually better or worse than the version with the Tortoise. But before we go into the first game, I want to remind you, we're very close to the 100 subscriber goal. So if you're not subscribed, please take today's video and choose if you want to subscribe or not, because we will be making our very first channel giveaway as soon as we reach the 100 subscriber goal. And let me just put it this way, I'm very grateful for every single one that supports this channel, which is about a month old now, straight from the beginning. Right, and now let's get straight into the first game. All right, first game. Going first. Always nice. This hand looks very decent. Yeah, let's keep it. Let's see if our first game is the traditional mono red, but at least we're not on the draw then. No, it's ramp. Don't know if that's worse or better, to be honest. Oh, it's the Up the Beanstalk version. All right. So we'll definitely try to bring out our Glissa here. Obviously, they could have a Leyline Binding in here to take care of it, but so be it. They do have the white mana, they do have the blue mana, so it only costs 2 right now. There's a tap land, and of course they have it. But we do have a Tear Sunder. Man. I think we just passed the turn. Use Tear Sunder at the end step. And then hopefully be able to take Up the Beanstalk out of the equation. But they might as well just have another one. There is a stick, but that could also be a hurt migration. Do they have an Otawara? Syncopate. Alright. Good first game. Sigh. Alright, let's have a look at this one. Bit low on lands, but we can use the Mosswood in order to draw. Wow, going first again. It's a Christmas miracle, guys. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay, plains. Alright, it's either mono white or soldiers. Oh, that's fair enough. You obviously could have a Brutal Cathar here, but we play out the Trespass anyway, because it will be a 2-for-1. And then we kill it next turn during their combat. So we can ambush something. Because we will have 3 mana for Go for the Throat next turn. And that gives us the possibility to take out the... or get out the Restless Cottage. Alright, that's one big nothing. Just hold back then. Could always use Terra Sunder to take care of the Skrelv. If he plays a Brutal Cathar now, we probably will take Terra Sunder on the Skrelv first, so we can actually kill it turn after that. Give him a friendly hello. Alright, you found it. Good stuff. It's gonna enlist probably here. And then we tear Sunder the Skrelv. Jesus, come on. Chop, chop. There we are. All right. Let's take care of you. Yeah, you get your 3 damage. Well, 5. Man, what is this guy doing? Is he playing with his feet? There we are. You found the button. That was the wrong one though, but never. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Can't even use his own creature, right? That's NetDeckers for you. Right, we'll take this one. Get the Dread Knight. Pass the turn. Obviously not going to play 2 spells this turn. I want to keep my graveyard glutton at beautiful, as a beautiful 4/4, not as a 3/3. Alright, ooh, I'm smelling ambush. I'm smelling ambush. Any day now. Go here and here. Wait for him to discard the card. At least he found that button. Ooh, no. Oh no, you should have used that one, my friend. You should have used that one earlier. That is nice. Alright. Get this guy back. Draw a card. Alright. Play this one out here. And I think we're just going to go white here. There we are. White, not white. He's overdue for a land as well. If you try to use ossification now, it's not going to work. Yeah, and that one is not going to work either. You need a card to discard, right? Right, show me what you got. Yeah, you know, playing these mono white decks is very difficult for them, I mean. Let's see what he does here. Probably just going to go for double Sheldrick's Edict. Bah, come on, man. Are you brain dead? What is going on, Giant Killings 06? Feels like this game is going on since '06. Oh man. Right, we found it. Alright. You sacrifice one. And you sacrifice another one. What's it going to be? Your card advantage? The Guardian? Your buffer? Probably the Guardian would be the right choice, to be honest. He found it. I am amazed. Alright, let's draw a card then. Hallelujah. It is it that hard really? Is it really that hard? I'll play this. Yeah, let's double play here. So that one gets swapped, so we don't have to take another 4 damage ward cost. And then we can use the Go for the Throat next turn. I want to attack. Oh, there are plenty of things in there. So yeah, because I think he's going to take your Graveyard Trespasser, so let's take out some stuff here. That would be actually pretty decent. If he wants to take that one out, he will have to sacrifice another card. Probably the one in his hand. Might be a land though. And then we're just gonna get all our toys back with Go for the Throat. Or he might just go here, yeah. What's it gonna be? Oh yeah, go for the Trespasser. Ah, unfortunate. Wised up in the very last moment, you wised up. Alright, we wait for him to go to combat. That would mean he gets an additional 1/1, but for us it means we get to ambush, so. Oh wow, you're so smart. Resolve. And we'll take this one. And we'll take this one. And we block this one, and that's all his card advantage gone. We get both of our Dread Knights back. Draw here. Man, what's with the lands? Come on, what's with the lands? Let's get both of these out. Get some of our health back. I don't know if he runs any recursion effects, but there might be the 3/1, 3/2, 3 mana white creature that I always seem to forget. But I will put it in post-production. Wow, that was, I'm sorry, kind of annoyed right now by these players, which all have a very straightforward, you know, deck. Don't know why it takes them so long to play. Anyway, your Iron Chancellor has iron levels of soul today, I'm telling you. Alright, let's get straight into the next one. Alright, let's have a look at this one. Woof. I hope he's creature based and this hand is good. Let's give it a try. On the play again. Wow, Christmas miracle, guys. It continues. Another mono white player, huh? Well, since the Sheldrick's Edict gets kind of bad later on in the game, I'll say we're just going to use it this turn. Or on their turn, obviously. Wait for them to play something. Yep. Goodbye. Right, then we'll use the Liliana, because same applies to her. Could have saved the life there, but it doesn't matter really, I think. Let's clear the board. He has an Adeline and starts creating tokens. We won't be able to use it anyway, so... Ooh, an Adeline, who would have thought? Right, I think... Draw a card here. Pass the turn. I want to keep all these cards, so... Alright, going to use that one. That's perfect because we can take care of that with our Virtue of Persistence. So say goodbye to your Adeline. This is coming together nicely, I have to say. Let's take care of that one. And I think I'm gonna get rid of the Takanuma just because we have the Black Sun's Twilight and we got a Shally in hand. Would love some more lands, but... Ooh. He had an ossification and didn't use it. Interesting. Has another one, alright. Takes the value. That means I will take your value. Minus her. That is his card advantage. We really have to kill that. And then play the Sheldred. Does he have a third ossification? That is the question. Or are we done here? Skrelv, don't care. Alright. Well, in that case, we put the pedal to the metal. Smack him for a lovely 8. And I'll take your Adeline. It goes down to 8. Alright. What's it gonna be? A scoop. That's what I thought, yeah. Oh wow, good game. Obviously, mid-range versus these aggressive decks is pretty decent, so... Nice, let's hope we face some more of them, shall we? Let's get straight into the next game. Alright, this hand is missing green, but... Otherwise it's looking kinda alright, and... Chandra's avatar obviously always tells me I'm a mono red player, so I think we keep this. Haven't seen the power of Black Sun's Twilight so far. As it currently stands, I would say just run the Tortoise, but we'll wait till the, for a few more games and then we'll make our conclusion. Let's instantly get rid of that one. Hopefully draw a green land. Nope. Or any land by that, for that matter. Alright. Perfect. Let's get this guy out, I think. We do want to exile those, so as long as we don't have a Graveyard Trespasser, we're probably going to use Tear Sun on that one. Alright, yeah, you can have that. Question is, do I let him smack me? I think I do. I want to exile it, so... My turn. Another land. Good question, what do we do here? Well, I think we passed the turn. He would need... Alright. He would need 2 more counters. That one goes there, alright. Draws a card. Okay. Let's see where he puts that one. Puts it on that one, okay. Alright, in that case, we'll definitely have to get rid of this one. And we will be blocking that one. Because then we use that one to draw. Out land. Draw. Oh, should have waited with the land. Yeah, smart choice. Not putting all eggs in one basket. Visitor. And another scroll. Alright, that means we kill this one here. That is 1 mana, that is 1 mana, and that is 1 mana. That is 1 mana, alright. We're gonna get a big bump here, but we will be clearing the board with the Blaster next turn. Let's hope that we still live afterwards. So let's get rid of all of that. Play this one out. Definitely want to block here. Get him back. Play out a Shelly. We don't really need green mana right now, so yeah. Play out the Shelly. He might obviously run Ossification or stuff like that, so we're not out of the woods yet. It really depends on what he just top decked here in the last couple of turns. Take the trade here. Was it Elspeth Smite? Giganja? Okay, fair enough. Oh, we finally get to see the power of Black Sun's Twilight, I guess. Oh, in that case, obviously should have played that one. And that is not 5 mana, so we can't play it out, can we? No, we can't. Alright, we just passed the turn. Okay. Attacks. We go for -5 on this guy. Shelly back. Smacks us for 3. Man, can I get something other than lands, please? Rough game. Rough game. Ooh, but we win it anyway. Wow, what a nail biter. That was very close. Actually, the biggest misplay this game in total was not getting our Restless Cottage down when I had the chance to, because otherwise, just see here, I could have attacked. Could have had my token, gained some more life, all the good stuff. So don't be like me. Don't make these easy mistakes. If you find an opening to play a manland during the mid to late game, don't be like me. All right, let's try to win one more. But before we do that, in this game, Black Sun's Twilight actually worked quite nicely, didn't it? All right, let's try to win one more. Alright, only pain lands for black. That is painful, pun intended, but we have a blast zone, some good interactions. I think we keep this. Ooh, another Lanoir. Another Lanoir. Alright. Pass it along, there's nothing to see here. Is that a fairy? It is, but it's only for the middle side. Alright, oof. Okay, that is a nice combo. If that works out, not too shabby. But he misses the land. Did I see a counterspell in here? I did see a counterspell. In that case, since we do have so much removal, I'll try to get out the Liliana first. And ping in ourselves twice. Oof. There is the counterspell. Alright, fair enough. Let's hope he's still mana screwed. He is not. Alright, in that case, let's use both sides here. Man, he's Painland. Ah, didn't pay attention how the tapper worked there. Ah, unfortunate. Always pay attention to what the auto tapper does to you, because he usually is out to screw you. Alright. That means we're gonna cut down the fairy. Mirrex. Another fairy, alright. So we cut down the fairy. So this guy. That one is still tapped for a few turns, so let's get this one out. And start eating away the graveyard. They might have some recursion effects. Could obviously run Virtue of Persistence, Takanuma. Creates the token, okay. Still mana screwed, love to see it. Alright, cut this one down, because we don't want to be blocked. And we double attack here, he might has a kill spell, we don't want to risk it. Let's take out the fairy. Not too bad, not too bad. And yeah, if he activates it here, we're just going to use Sheoldred's Edict. Because it might be that all his card advantages pretty much, despite, you know, the draw spells, is put into a few Kaitos. So... Alright, another 4. Hits 1. Pays off to be good. Don't really care about that one too much. But we'll be putting a counter on this one, and I think we keep it at 2, because all of these fairies usually cost 2 mana. Man, these lands. Right, let's take Kaito away. Does he chomp? He does not. Good thing about obviously, you know, using Blast Zone on 2 is that we can use our Mosswood Dread Knight to draw again. Right, do you want to attack? He does. That speaks another Kaito to me. Or nothing. Alright, get the manland out. I mean, we're smacking you big time, you see that, right? What's in our graveyard? No creature, unfortunately. So, there is a Takenuma. Let's take these 2. Put him to 1. No, he goes for the chomp. And the cut down, alright. Well, good thing we have a second main phase, isn't it? And with that one gone, you can't use the Make Disappear for the cost. Does he want to counter that? Does he have a counter spell? No? Alright, then we just pass the turn. Place that at instant speed. Let's make him sacrifice a creature. Does have a counter spell, alright. Now he has a tough choice to make. What's it gonna be? Go for the throat or Glisser? I would have thought so. Come on, play your fairy and then we use the Blast Zone, kill 3, draw a card, play Mosswood Dread Knight, use the Graveyard Trespasser to eat both of them. Okay. Yeah, you can attack. Man, these bloody lands. Alright. Let's eat... Nothing. There's the scoop. Wow. Yeah, Golgari is just overall powerful, to be honest. And I think that'll do it for today. Don't mind the salt, and I'll see you in the post-game wrap. And we're back in the post-game wrap. Well, what shall I say? Golgari is pretty strong, yeah. There's no second opinion. Second? What the... English is hard. There is no second opinion about it. I do think, though, after trying out Black Sun's Twilight, it only really affected us in one game. And it got us back a Shelly, which couldn't block. And we had a second Shelly in hand, obviously. So, yeah. To be honest, I think a split between Tear Asunder and Black Sun's Twilight Plus, you know, getting your Tortoise back into this deck would probably be better overall. So I would probably go maybe a 1 or 2 here, 1 or 2 here. And since this counts as removal, you might want to go to 2 cut downs, and then that leaves you 3 cards. So then you can add the Tortoise. 3 copies. Oh, should probably spell it right. Right, get your 3 copies of Tortoise in here. And this is probably the list I would run. If I have to say what is my best version currently, at least for a mid-range. If you play obviously a Control-Your version, you want to add more Virtue of Persistence, maybe a 4th Tortoise, and then less of the early game stuff. But for a mid-range version, I would probably say use this setup. Man, I'm sorry, my English is all over the place today. But yeah, just this is probably the version I would run. Obviously, you're missing a few 4-offs that you would love, but between Tortoise, Black Sun's Twilight, Virtue of Persistence, you have so many recursion effects that you really don't care too much if you mill some and, you know, don't have them in your hand. So yeah, that's pretty much the final setup I would run. I thank you all for watching to the end. You're amazing. Please like and subscribe if you felt the soul today. Leave me a comment. It's always highly appreciated. And this is Bismarck greeting you from the Iron Forge, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.